Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be testing out, well, I am, it's more of a first impressions type of video of the Truvani protein powder. So before we get started with the video of me telling you about the product, giving you guys my first impressions and all that good stuff, make sure you subscribe to my channel, ring that bell, make sure all the notifications are on so you're notified when I do upload a new video. And don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you like more natural protein powders and all that good stuff. And don't forget to follow me on my social media handle, and let's get started with the video. So just so you guys know, in my first impressions that will be coming up shortly later, I filmed that beforehand, so this introduction is after the fact. Don't mind these little like marks on my nose right there. I just took off my glasses. They just like to leave a mark on my nose. And reason why I'm filming this later, because I wanted to tell you guys the information before giving you my first impressions. So with that out of the way, this is the Truvani protein or plant-based protein powder. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this. But before we get into that, of course, again, this is plant-based. This specific flavor has 5 ingredients in there. So depending on what flavor you get, it could be 5 or 6. I think the chocolate has like the 6 and the vanilla has 5. And I think their other flavors has 6 as well. Just double check the website but down below in the description box. But basically the ingredients are very, very little. In Truvani, they are proud at the fact that like they just use very simple ingredients and it packs a lot of protein. So on the back here on the nutritional facts, so 1 scoop is 29 grams, so it's about 130 calories, and there's 20 grams of protein in there. So with their simple, organic, and plant-based ingredients, you get a whopping ton of protein. They are USDA organic. There's only 5 ingredients for this one because it's vanilla, certified vegan, certified gluten-free, and then non-GMO verified. So if you are looking for a protein powder that fits your needs because you are allergic to dairy and all that, because I know a lot of protein powders have these weird ingredients and they have dairy or gluten and whatever it is in their ingredients. So again, if you're looking for something that does not have any of that, this would be your best bet. They do have a allergen information right here. So they said that this product is manufactured in a facility that does process other products which may contain wheat, tree nuts, shellfish, fish, peanuts, and eggs. So if you are allergic to peanuts, eggs, and so forth, so do be aware that this product is manufactured in a facility that does process those other things. So do your research if you are really weary about that. I do like this, but the price tag has got me a little So if you're gonna purchase this one time, one bag is 20 servings, I believe. Yeah, so about 20 servings. And for 20 servings for a one-time purchase, this is $59.99 US. Now, I don't know about you, but $60 US, so with the conversion it's like $65, $70, something like that, Canadian. That is a hefty price for a protein powder. I know protein powders aren't really cheap anyways, but I know you can find some that are like the price is reasonable for like how much you get. So this is 1.3 pounds, 594 grams, or 20.95 ounces. So in my opinion, for $60 US, they do have it by subscription if you do want to go that route. So that knocks down the price to $49.99, $50 US, so it's a bit cheaper. And I know there's some codes flying around somewhere if you want to like knock it down a little bit, but I'm not sure if that code is for every subscription or if it's just that one time. I'm not sure. I haven't done the subscription route yet. I bought these one time. So I bought 2 bags. They had some like promotion going on, so I was like, hey, you know what, let's go for it. So I basically got 2 bags for the price of 1. So couldn't ignore that, right? So it was basically $30 a bag, 30 US a bag in a sense. So $35 a bag, which is not that bad if I was looking at it that way. But for 1 bag on its own, it's quite a hefty price. So that's probably the only thing that would kind of like sway me a little bit. Just a bit. So another thing with this is that there are no preservatives, no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners. The smell of it on its own is just, it's pretty good. Like I was actually quite shocked at how good it smelled, and then the taste, So another great thing about Truvani is that they have like their ebooks if you want to like mixes and smoothies. They give you some recipes there as well. So anyways, you guys, if you want to hear my first impressions about this, keep on watching. So thank goodness I stopped myself before I actually went ahead and drank my protein shake before doing this review for you guys. So this is what the bag looks like. I got in the vanilla flavor. So again, this has only 5 ingredients. So I will list the nutritional facts and whatever the ingredients and everything on the screen right there. So I did open this part up because I totally forgot I was gonna do a like first impressions review for you guys. And then I was just like, wait, hold on. I need to film this. So I have my Women's Best shaker right here. I feel like this is more best if you put it in a smoothie or something like that rather than just shaking it up. But a blender is not readily available to me right now, so we're gonna do the shaking motion. And it does come with a scooper. They do suggest that like you enjoy 1 scoop with at least 8 ounces of water, milk, almond milk, or any other milk alternative in a shaker cup or blender. I don't know, it's just my experience with protein powders that I feel like blending it would have been a better option than just shaking it, but that's just my opinion. So I don't know if this is the same thing or not. I feel like with protein, it just kind of like collects together. It doesn't dissolve properly. But again, that's just my thoughts on it. So this is what the scooper looks like, and I'm just gonna drop it into the cup, and I spilled some. Great. So again, it's supposed to be about 20 servings, and I got 2 bags of this because there was a promotion. So I decided to get 2 bags anyways. Not sure how the flavor is like, but just smelling it right off the bat when I opened the bag actually smells quite nice. It was like no weird vanilla smell, just based off of that. The taste, we shall see. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna put the top on and then shake. And I'm so sorry if my glasses are a little bit distraction from the reflection of the lights. So before I try this out, I'm pretty sure we all have experienced protein powders where when you drink it, it still has that grittiness in there. So I hope that this doesn't. I've seen a lot of reviews where it says that it doesn't, but we shall see. I hope I shook it long enough and well enough, so we shall see. It tastes pretty good. I still feel some grittiness, but compared to other protein powders that I've tried, it's actually not that bad. It's not like overwhelmingly gritty. You can still kind of taste it. There's no weird taste. It tastes like vanilla, which is a really good thing. And yeah, there's still a bit of that grittiness, but it's nothing too overpowerful. It's not too gritty, but you can definitely still kind of taste it and feel it a little bit. But the taste is pretty good though, I'll admit. I wish I could try out their other flavors. They have the chocolate, they have I think it's like a banana cinnamon and like a chocolate peanut butter. Normally when I hear like vanilla protein powders, I think most of the time I hear everyone says to avoid vanilla because it tastes so bad. I think chocolate was like your best bet, or cookies and cream. But the vanilla actually tastes quite good. I wonder how it's gonna be like in a smoothie if I added like some strawberries and stuff in there. It's actually quite nice. So of course it's gonna be a first impressions review because, you know, I'm drinking this, right? There's not really gonna be anything more to it. Probably to see if there's results, but that's just me going to the gym in addition with this. I don't know if I want to say that it's worth the money or not, because without the subscription, $50 US is quite a lot of money. With the conversions, like $55, $60, and for only 20 servings, I don't know about the price. It will obviously depend on the person, depending what your needs are. If you are allergic to dairy, if you are strictly for vegan products, gluten-free, if you need all those things, then I would definitely recommend this. Again, it is a pretty penny though. If you were to order just one of these bags, it's quite expensive for what it is, but the subscription, it does help a little bit. I just don't like the shipping part of it, because I think shipping was like 30 bucks for it, and it's quite a lot of money. So right now, for first impressions, the flavor is great. There's no weird aftertaste. The grittiness is there. It is still a bit there. It's not like it's completely gone, but it's definitely a lot like less than what I've had. And the fact that there's only 5 ingredients, there's a lot of like certifications on here, like it's vegan, it's certified gluten-free, there's no dairy, like all that stuff, it is great. So if you're allergic to any of those, and then you can't find any protein powders that do not contain any of that, I would suggest to look into Truvani and do your research and see how you would like it. Again, the only thing that's kind of steering me away from that is the price tag. For $60 for a one-time purchase, and it's in US dollars too, it's quite a lot of money. Again, it can help if you go the subscription route, and I believe there every now and then they do have a promotion where you can like knock down another 10-15% off. But even then, it's still quite a bit of money. If you can justify the price for your needs, then go right ahead. For me, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Like I will use it because I have it right now, but for me to repurchase it, I don't know. I have to see if it works well, because it's hard to really determine if I really want to repurchase this in the future. I would again have to see how it is, but right now, like it's tastes great. There's no grittiness. It's probably the number one thing for me right now, because I don't want to taste protein powders that are like kind of icky, or like feel and taste the grittiness, right? Like I think a lot of people can agree with that. But is that enough for me to go out of my way to repurchase this? Not too sure yet. But until then, I enjoy it right now. Right now, I like it. So we'll see by that time, and if I still like it. But anyways, I guess that is it for today's video. This is a first impressions after all, and I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. But before you leave, make sure you check out these other 2 videos right here if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!